I came out in 2004. I left an abusive husband and I quickly went into a relationship. And at that time I was so elated with my new liberated life and newly in love with a fantastic woman. I didn't stop and think about the label that I was going to adopt for myself for the rest of my life. And so labeling myself lesbian or gay just felt natural and was authentic at the time. However, I want to share with you that I have been recently undergoing a new coming out experience, and I've begun to realise that maybe I am still attracted to men as well. Trust me, I'm equally attracted to women, but I feel it's really, really important to always be authentic with who you are. And today I proudly want to relabel myself as bisexual. I know that a lot of us don't like labels, myself included at times. However, I feel that if we can look at them as ways to express ourselves positively and proudly rather than negatively and derogatory, I feel that they have a good use for us and they can give a voice to who we are and our history, and they should be celebrated. I also feel that I need to come out as being bisexual because there's still so much stigma and discrimination even within the LGBT community towards the Bs. And if I can give a voice and if I can be proud with who I am and say I, Fiona Dawson, am bisexual and it does exist, and try and break some of those stigmas that are associated, then that would be a useful role and voice for me within the community. And one other thing I want to tell you about this is that I've been very worried about how it will be received. I have built up such a camaraderie within the LGBT community. I have so many friends, and my biggest fear is what people will think about me and question, am I gay enough? And so in order to kind of break some of those taboos, I'm here to tell you that no, I'm not being greedy. At least greed is not driving my sexual orientation. I am not looking for multiple partners, which many people accuse bisexual people of doing. I am not in denial of being gay. Please believe me, having been out as a lesbian since 2004, it would be far easier for me to stay within that category. I'm not always equally attracted to men and women as well. Sexuality is fluid and on a continuum, and it can vary. I'm certainly not caving in to straight privilege, and I'm not labelling myself as bisexual, meaning that I'm now promiscuous. Although if I were being promiscuous, then it would have nothing to do with being bisexual, and why would it matter to you? And I'm not labelling myself as being bisexual in order to indicate I'm having multiple partners. But again, if I were, why would that matter to anybody anyway? So I am here to tell you that I'm looking for a soulmate, and for me that can come with somebody as in a male or a female body, or even trans queer or transgender. Gender is not relevant to me when it comes to looking for human connection. I believe that we're all born with a biological imprint of our sexual orientation. I believe through time that can change with some people and not change with others. But if it does change, that's okay and that's normal. I want to continue to be a strong advocate for the LGBT community, for all the letters in that acronym. And maybe now I can be a stronger voice for the bisexual community. And in closing, I want to say to you this. I do not choose my sexual orientation. I didn't choose to be gay, and I'm not now choosing to be bi. However, I will always choose to be authentic. So please tell me your thoughts, tell me your story, and thank you.